Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and in front of me we have the gold over the US dollar charts. Would just like to start today's video by saying a huge congratulations to the Signal team. We closed out a winning signal during today's session. I was a buyer of gold markets, as I mentioned during yesterday's video, down at 18.15 when we had this nice little pullback on Wednesday. So I took advantage of that dip as it offered fantastic value, and I did say in yesterday's video that I expected gold to return back up towards the swing highs at roughly 18.50, and during today's session we close that trade up at 18.40. So we currently find ourselves trading at 18.37. Going into next week, on Monday, I do expect some counter flow as we usually see here in the gold market. So we could get a slight pullback going into Monday's session. But once we enter the Asian session, so going into Tuesday evening, I do expect gold to find some bids and for us to eventually break out towards the top of the swing highs and go looking towards 1900. Eventually I think we do go as high as 1950, as that's an area where we've peaked during previous months of trading. Going back to the end, back to the start of January 2021. So I think, eventually we do trade up towards 1950. We're not going to get there in 1 week. It will take time. So it might just be the case of, grinding ever so slowly up towards the upside with, eventual pullbacks from time to time. But eventually I'm very confident that we will get there. I've mentioned it several times on this YouTube channel, and I will continue to mention it. If we look back towards the 2008 and 2009 financial crisis, gold didn't actually hit its peak all-time high until 3 years later. So that was in 2011. So if that was to be the case here with the gold markets, gold wouldn't actually hit its all-time high until 2023. And of course we've seen 4 times the amount of spending by the Fed and US government this time round compared to the 2008 and 2009 financial crisis. So I'm very hopeful that gold does go higher than the all-time high that was achieved back at the start of August, up at $2,067. I am a buyer here for the gold markets, no interest in selling. And I think it's only a matter of time until we do form that bullish crossover where the 50-day EMA pierces above the 200, which of course then forecasts a bullish medium to longer term forecast here for the gold markets.